What's up, guys? Jeremy here from LSAPC and
Mitchie.
Hello, Mitchie.
Hi.
Guys, we have another installment of 31 Nights of Halloween Horror Movie Reviews we're bringing at you right now. Cannot wait to get into it, see what we pull, and we'll do that right after we come back from this quick little intro. Alright, guys, we are back. Pour yourself a drink, settle in. We've got a good one for you tonight. Can't wait to see what we pull. You know the drill. We got a bucket here. We're going to pull a movie out of that, just like we have for the other however many nights of October. Whatever that movie is, we are going to run the trailer for you guys. While you're watching the trailer, we're going to go watch the movie. When the trailer's over, we're going to come back, give you our 0 to 5 star rating, and then before we get into any spoiler alerts, we will let you know ahead of time so that you can shut it off if you haven't seen it. If you have, you just carry along with us and let us know down in the comments below what your thoughts about this movie are. But before we do any of that stuff,
like this video, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, comment down below what are you going to be for Halloween, and hit the bell for notifications for when we do post videos.
Yes, and we will be posting a new video every night of the month of October, so stay tuned. All right, we've got our bucket. We've watched all these movies over here. If you haven't gone back, go back to the beginning. Go back to October 1st. Watch them all. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
I'll let you hold this because it is my turn to draw. And, oh, sorry. And we will
You got
see.
knocked all those everywhere and been like 52 car pickup.
Let's see what we've got today.
Today, pick one.
All right, well, I don't know anything about this one. I think Mitchie's seen it, but I have not, so we will find out what this movie is all about. Deliver Us from Evil.
The newer one. I think there is an old version, but...
Okay, well, this was a Mitchie recommendation, so we got it in the bucket. We're going to go watch it, and we're going to run the trailer for you right now. We'll be right back.
There's two types of evil in this life, Officer Sargent. Secondary evil, the evil that men do, and primary evil, which is something else entirely.
I've seen some horrible things. Nothing that can't be explained by human nature.
Then you haven't seen true evil.
Hi, Daddy. I'm going to sleep now. First, I want to tell you that I love you, and I miss you.
Here, give Daddy a kiss. Be safe tonight.
Mommy.
I heard scratching noises under the floor in her room.
Scratching noises.
All right, guys, we have watched the movie. Well, let's get into first 0 out of 5 rating. What would you rate this movie, Mitchie?
4.
Mitchie says 4.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 3. I'll say it's average, middle of the road.
And we're just going to mention the fact that it started storming.
Yeah, in the middle of it. So anyway, we'll get into that when we get into spoilers and how that played out, because that was kind of fun actually. While we were watching the movie, it started to storm outside, and that's kind of. But I thought that it was worth watching. I would say that in the realm of creepy factor, it definitely was creepy. There were definitely parts of it that were really bizarre. Yeah. I would say that it hit a lot of the scare points, jump scares, creepy scares, demonic possession kind of stuff, all of those things. But when you rank it up with some of the other ones that I've seen of the demonic possession style, I would say this is middle of the road. Although very, very, very entertaining.
Let me just ask you this.
Or very interesting.
If you wouldn't have seen the end credit things, would you change your mind?
What do you mean the end credit things?
What I just told you.
No.
I didn't know if it
I
changed
don't
your...
believe what you told me in the end anyway. So anyway, before we go any further, we're going to get into spoiler alerts now. So if you have not seen this movie, then you want to step away now, go watch the movie, come back, let us know what your thoughts are after watching and hearing our comments.
Yep.
If you have watched this movie, carry on with us, and also let us know if you agree, disagree, Mitchie liked it better than I did, and then when we get into the spoilers, we'll tell you what we're kind of talking about now.
Hey, I had some jump scares with it.
Yeah, so consider yourself warned. We'll be right back with spoiler alerts. Okay, you've lost your dang mind. So we get done with this whole movie, and Mitchie tries to tell me that this whole thing is a true story.
It is.
It's a true story.
It's based off of...
Okay, well, Leatherface is based off of Ed Gein.
No, I'm telling you, I'll show you.
But Ed Gein didn't do anything that Leatherface did. So I'm sorry, but there isn't a guy who was possessed by some evil spirit who cut his body all up and did that stuff, and then this guy was possessed and had an exorcism in New York City, and all of a sudden this cop now works for this guy instead of the New York Police Department, because we would have known about it. It would have been national news.
It was a long time ago.
Okay. All right. Anyway,
I'm telling you.
Let's get into this movie.
It's real.
Creep factor, awesome. Cop hearing the voices in his head, whatever. I'm not real sure about all that stuff. I think that cop was just about as crazy as anybody. I don't know how to break this thing down. The creepy things were the people that were possessed. Mm-hmm. The three, but were 2, because one of them was wrapped up in a bloated, fly-infested...
Oh, that was nasty.
hot mess in the basement.
What about the lady?
That was disgusting. The lady who threw her kid into the lion pit, and then the lion scene when he gets confronted with the lion. Yeah.
Basically, they went over. They had this special ops group had a mission, and they went over to Egypt or wherever it was at. I don't know where they were at. I just made up something.
Okay.
And they had a special mission.
I think it was Iraq. They said they were in Iraq.
Well, they were in this cave, right? Okay, well, they looked at the wall. One of them got possessed because it had all this writing on it. And then it all turned into...
Yeah, this crazy true story. But
no.
Anyway, okay, what else? Let's see.
I'm going to take you to a haunted house and... like a legit haunted house, and I'm going to leave you in there.
An extreme one.
And okay, I'm going to leave you in there.
So yeah, I thought that the actors that played the 2 possessed guys were fantastic. They did a great job. The creepy factor was there all the way through. The voices, the talking, even the crazy woman was awesome. I'm still not sure what the point of that was, because we never found her, so she's still out there.
No.
She jumped from the roof. You're right. I forgot. She threw herself onto his car.
She was in the living bin, and then she killed their doctor, and she escaped, and then all of a sudden
when she came crawling out of that with the keys in her mouth. That was weird.
Now, the guy, the
Creepy.
the sergeant guy, he apparently had some type of calling or... I swear, I'm going to punch
He
you
was
in the face. I can't do this with you.
The only thing that makes me want to give this thing a 0 is because they killed his partner off.
Yeah.
And I liked him. I thought he did great. And I was surprised by the acting. Joel McHale did fantastic. As
Yeah, he did really well. I mean, like, very serious.
Great comedian. Who knew? Really good actor in this movie. Mm-hmm. So,
But he gave it some comedy a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
Kind of like
Absolutely.
relieve the...
absolutely. Anyway, we can go on about this forever. The demonic possession was cool. The characters were cool.
You weren't
The
laughing
movie
when you
was
saw Reagan.
The movie was decent. It was definitely worth the watch. I'm glad I've watched it. I'll probably never watch it again.
Let's talk about when they found the body and then all of a sudden one of the little things fell down.
Huh?
What fell down from over there during like that creepy scene? With
Oh yeah, something. So in the middle of the movie, something intense was going on, and one of the blinds from our mini blind fell, or not mini blinds, but our backsliding glass door fell and just slid across the ground and made this really loud, creepy, weird noise right behind us in the midst of an intense moment in the movie. So yeah, that was a good jump scare for in real life, IRL.
And then we start seeing this flashing light over here that's reflecting off of something.
Yeah.
And
because it's lightning.
And I didn't hear the
outside.
thunder the whole time. And I said, there's something flashing over there.
She made me stop the movie to get up and look, even though I knew it was just starting to storm outside and that was lightning.
You're mean.
And I acted like I didn't see it, but of course I did. And then eventually I told her it was lightning, and then all of a sudden, boom, we heard some serious loud thunder, and then the rain started coming
And then
down.
I jumped.
After I commented multiple times about how it never stopped raining in this movie. It just constantly rained, it felt like, until the very end, and then all of a sudden the sun's out. But, so in the midst of, this being a true story and all, and then all of a sudden the storms start popping up outside, I don't know what's going to happen around here. Maybe we're all going to get possessed. All right, guys. This was seriously less of a movie review and more of a Mitchie and Jeremy being ridiculous. But we do appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this content,
go check it out.
Yes, definitely go check out the movie. I'm assuming you've already watched it since you're watching the spoiler alert part. But like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, do all those wonderful things. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to have movies out every single night for the month of October, all the way through to the 31st. We have a good special surprise for you on the 31st. But we'll stay tuned and we'll show you what that's going to be. In the meantime, thank you so much for being here, and we will
see you in the next one.
Yeah, we will.
And I'm going to kill